Ready to step into the world of luxury hotels? Welcome to the Hotel Leaders Podcast. Whether you're an industry insider, a student of hotel management, or simply curious about the world of hotels, this podcast is your backstage pass to the heart of the hotel industry. I'm your host, Peter DeMoor. I have a fascination for the hotel industry, and over the last quarter of a century, I have studied it, been a hotel manager, and as general manager of a hotel school, have passed the torch to the next generation. Now, as part of an emerging hotel industry tech startup, I am independent from any specific hotel or chain and able to talk about the industry with a balanced perspective and a certain level of expertise. It's time to check in. Marhaban and welcome to episode 21. This month we transport ourselves to the desert sands of Egypt, to a place where ancient wonders and five-star hospitality converge in a single, unforgettable setting. Our destination is the Marriott Mena House, Cairo, a legendary hotel with perhaps the most iconic view in the world, the majestic pyramids of Giza. This is a bucket list hotel for me in one of the most remarkable places on earth. The inspiration for today's podcast comes from a friend who recently travelled to Egypt. I can't wait to share this episode with you. Here we go! Nestled in the shadow of the Great Pyramid of Khufu, the last remaining wonder of the ancient world, Marriott Mena House occupies one of the most storied plots of land in hospitality. The hotel sits in the district of Giza, about 15 kilometres southwest of central Cairo, the edge of the Sahara Desert, and from its terraces you can look out and witness more than 4,500 years of human history towering above the horizon. Unlike many urban hotels in Cairo, Mena House offers a rare experience, the tranquility of lush gardens and historical opulence. Just moments from one of the most visited archaeological sites on the planet. The Giza Plateau is home not only to the Great Pyramid, but also the Pyramid of Khafre, the Pyramid of Menkaure, and the legendary Sphinx. For visitors, the opportunity to wake up to the sight of these timeless monuments, bathed in the early morning light or silhouetted at sunset, is an experience beyond compare. The hotel grounds are a lush oasis in this arid landscape. Towering date palms, manicured lawns, and exotic blooms create a serene contrast to the golden sands beyond. The property is protected behind secure gates, offering privacy and peace, despite its proximity to one of the busiest tourist zones in Egypt. Access to the hotel is easy and secure. Cairo International Airport is about 45-minute drive depending on the traffic. Many guests arrive via private transfer, arranged by the hotel, or by limousine service. For adventurous travellers, Uber and other rideshare options operate in Cairo and the service area. Perhaps what makes the location truly magical is not just the scenery, but the energy. There is a palpable sense of grandeur here, of standing in the place where emperors, explorers, archaeologists, celebrities, and politicians have all come to marvel at our human achievement. It's a place where history is not locked behind museum glass, but rises from the desert floor in jaw-dropping scale. At night, the hotel's proximity to the pyramids adds a new dimension. From the pool deck or your private terrace, you can watch the sound and light show at the pyramids, an evocative audiovisual experience that tells the story of ancient Egypt through the lights, narration, and music. Some guests prefer to walk the short distance and watch from the viewing area, but others simply relax in their robes and enjoy the show with a drink from their balcony. The Marriott Mena House also serves an exceptional base for exploring wider Cairo. The short drive takes you to the Egyptian Museum, home to the treasures of King Tutankhamun and thousands of ancient artifacts. The Grand Egypt Museum, one of the largest archaeological museums in the world, is set to open soon, just a few minutes from the hotel, solidifying the Giza area as the cultural heart of Egypt's tourism future. But it's not all history and monuments. The hotel is well located for business travellers. Many government and diplomatic offices are within reach, and the property's seclusion allows for secure VIP stays and high-level meetings. The juxtaposition of age-old mystery and contemporary comfort makes this location one of the most compelling in the luxury hotel world. There are a few places on earth where you can sip a coffee under the canopy of a bougainvillea, take a dip in the marble-lined pool, and gaze upon a structure built, we think, more than 2,500 years before the Common Era, all in the same moment. In terms of the emotional impact, I'm told that no amount of marketing or photography can prepare you for your first glimpse of the pyramids from the Mena House grounds. It's spiritual, awe-inspiring, and unforgettable. The origins of the Marriott Mena House are unlike any other in the world of hospitality. Long before it welcomed royalty, heads of state, and Hollywood stars, the building began as a royal hunting lodge. And its early guests were European aristocrats, drawn to the mystique of ancient Egypt. The story begins in the 1860s with Khedive Ismail, the ruler of Egypt during a time of rapid modernization and European influence. Inspired by the grandeur of European palaces, Ismail oversaw the construction of a private rest house near the pyramids. It was intended as a retreat for his royal hunting parties. The lodge provided an opulent base from which to explore the desert and entertain dignitaries. In 1869, as Egypt celebrated the opening of the Suez Canal, a wave of international attention swept over the country. With an influx of European visitors, the idea of converting this royal lodge into a luxury hotel was born. The conversion was spearheaded in 1886 by two English entrepreneurs, Frederick and Jessie Head, who leased the property and transformed it into a hotel named Mena House. The name comes from the legendary King Menes, believed by many to be the first pharaoh to unify Upper and Lower Egypt. The Heads retained much of the building's Moorish architectural character, adding carved woodwork, Islamic tiles, and Oriental carpets to give it an exotic elegance. From the beginning, Mena House was a sensation. With only 80 rooms at the time, it offered sweeping views of the pyramids, horseback desert excursions, and luxury unmatched in the region. The allure of watching the sunrise over Giza whilst sipping tea on your private terrace quickly caught the imagination of Europe's elite. The hotel soon became a favoured stop for travellers on the grand tour of the East, including archaeologists, diplomats, and the nouveau riche. It offered not only proximity to the ancient world's wonders, but also the comforts of European civilization, electric lights, hot baths, fine dining, and eventually, a telegraph office. In the early 20th century, Mena House was acquired by Baron Ernest von Oppenheim, a German banker and diplomat who further enhanced the hotel's reputation for refinement and international allure. He added new wings, ballrooms, and gardens, turning it into a self-contained palace. The hotel's most dramatic moment in modern history came during World War II, when it served as the headquarters for the British military operations in North Africa. In 1943, Mena House was the site of the Cairo Conference, where Winston Churchill, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and Chiang Kai-shek gathered to discuss the Allied strategy in Asia and the future of post-war territories. Later, in the mid-20th century, Egypt's own revolutionary leaders began to see the hotel as a symbol of national pride. Its ownership passed through several hands until the Egyptian General Company for Tourism and Hotels, EGOTH, took over and began a new era of preservation and renovation. In 1971, the hotel joined the Oberoi Hotels Group and extensive refurbishments followed. By the early 21st century, Mena House had become globally recognised as a luxury icon. In 2018, the management of the hotel was officially transferred to Marriott International, which now operates the property under its premium Marriott Hotels and Resorts brand. Today, the Marriott Mena House blends 19th century Moorish elegance with 21st century comfort. Its hallways are lined with antiques and photographs from its glamorous past, and yet it remains fully modern in service and technology. Few hotels in the world can boast such a rich and varied legacy: Royal Lodge, European Hotel, wartime command post, political summit venue, and now a luxury resort managed by one of the world's foremost hospitality companies. In our next segment, we'll meet the current management team who are keeping this grand tradition alive whilst elevating Mena House into a new era of excellence. Today, the Marriott Mena House operates under the banner of Marriott Hotels and Resorts, one of the flagship brands of the Marriott International. Its management team is a blend of global hospitality veterans and Egyptian professionals who bring both international standards and local flair to the guest experience. At the helm of the property for more than 8 years is Mr. Omar Tantoui, the hotel's general manager. Omar has earned a reputation as one of Egypt's most accomplished hotel leaders. Under his stewardship, the Marriott Mena House has experienced both operational modernisation and the preservation of its historic soul. Omar is supported by an executive committee that includes leaders from all core hotel divisions: food and beverage, rooms, engineering, events, and sales. This diverse and experienced leadership team ensures the hotel operates smoothly and service that consistently earns praise from global travellers. Arab Finance interviewed the general manager of the Marriott Mena House in 2025 and asked some very pertinent questions. One was, what steps are being taken to balance the hotel's rich historical legacy with modern hospitality standards? Omar's response was that at Marriott Mena House, we've taken great care to preserve the soul of the historic landmark whilst embracing the conveniences of modern hospitality. We have maintained key architectural elements that reflect our storied past, ensuring our guests feel the essence of history once they arrive. Our rich legacy is interwoven throughout our guest experience and storytelling, from tales of iconic guests to significant historical events. Yet we also embrace technology that streamlines the guest journey, including seamless digital check-in and booking platforms. Our rooms feature modern comforts such as marble bathrooms, private balconies, and a range of upscale amenities, catering to the expectations of today's traveller while retaining our classic charm. The balance between old and new allows us to offer an experience that is unique and truly unforgettable. In another question that was asked by ArabFinance.com to the general manager, they asked, "What have been your biggest challenges and achievements as general manager of such a historic hotel property?" Omar's response was, "Leading the Marriott Mena House has been a tremendous honour and an inspiring journey. One of the greatest challenges and equally one of the most rewarding opportunities has been honouring the hotel's historical legacy whilst adapting to the fast-paced demands of modern luxury hospitality. Preserving the architectural integrity of this landmark, especially during restorations and renovations, required thoughtful planning and great attention to detail. Simultaneously, we had to ensure that our facilities offered the level of comfort and convenience expected by today's global travellers. Navigating the challenges of the pandemic was another defining period. Ensuring safety while maintaining a high standard of service demanded agility and deep collaboration across teams. I'm incredibly proud of the resilience shown by our associates during that time. Achievements that stand out include being featured in Time magazine's World's 100 Greatest Places and being recognised by Travel and Leisure's Mena's Top 10. Our sustainability certifications, acclaimed guest experiences, and strategic partnerships, especially Tahsin, which is a hospitality training school, are testaments to our leadership in the industry. Above all, I'm proud of our unwavering commitment of our team to excellence. Their dedication has helped us become more than a hotel. We are a destination. If you would like to read the full interview, I'll put the link to ArabFinance.com in the description. One of the hallmarks of Mena House's management is its commitment to training and development. The property is recognised as a talent incubator for the Marriott and Middle East African region, frequently sending team members to regional and global leadership programs. Staff are trained not only in the technical excellence, but also in storytelling, cultural sensitivity, and heritage preservation. The executive chef, Rafiq Mustafa, brings world-class culinary training and deep respect for local ingredients. His leadership ensures the hotel's food and beverage program remains one of Cairo's finest. Together, this team operates with a singular mission: to maintain the historical elegance of Mena House whilst providing a contemporary, personalised and exceptional guest experience. The work has paid off. Guest satisfaction scores remain among the highest in the region. The hotel has received numerous accolades for both its service, ambience, and facilities. Whether you're a first-time traveller or returning guest, the Mena House team is deeply committed to making each stay memorable, not just through amenities and comfort, but through the stories they share and the heritage they represent. At Marriott Mena House, the guest accommodations are more than just places to sleep. They are tranquil retreats that blend Moorish architecture, modern comfort, and panoramic views into one of the world's most memorable hotel experiences. The hotel offers 331 rooms and suites divided across two main sections. The original Palace Wing, which exudes historical charm, and the newer Garden Wing, which delivers contemporary style and expanded amenities. Each room features handcrafted furniture, Egyptian cotton linens, and elegant marble bathrooms. But the real centerpiece is the views. Many rooms look out directly onto the Great Pyramid of Giza, offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to wake up to one of humanity's most enduring wonders. These rooms are in high demand and are often booked months in advance. The room types include deluxe rooms, spacious rooms with either a garden or partial pyramid view. These typically start around $250 to $350 US per night. The deluxe pyramid view rooms. These are the most popular category, featuring unobstructed views of the pyramids of Giza. Rates range from around $400 to $600 US per night, depending on the season and availability. The executive rooms are larger accommodations with seating areas, workspaces, and garden or partial pyramid views. These range from around $500 to $750 US per night. The hotel also offers Palace Wing historic rooms, which are lovingly restored. These rooms are rich in heritage, detailing, and are part of the original 19th century palace building. The hotel offers junior suites, which are a little bit larger, ideal for families or longer stays. There are also deluxe suites, which are located in the premium spots with expansive balconies facing the pyramids. These suites feature opulent interiors, walk-in closets, and spa-style bathrooms. The rates range anywhere from around $1,200 to $2,000 US per night. And the crown jewel is the presidential suite. Features 2 bedrooms, a private dining room overlooking a massive terrace overlooking the pyramids, and direct access to private concierge services. Rates for the presidential suite can range up to $5,000 US per night, depending on the season and package inclusions. Food and beverage offerings at Marriott Mena House are a celebration of both Egypt's rich culinary heritage and international fine dining. With multiple dining venues, guests can enjoy everything from traditional Egyptian fare to contemporary global cuisine, all while seated under the watchful gaze of the pyramids. The hotel's signature restaurant, 139 Pavilion, is a guest favourite, situated in open-air terrace with direct pyramid views. It serves all-day dining with an emphasis on local and seasonal ingredients. Breakfast here is a lavish buffet featuring Egyptian favourites like full madams, ta'ameya, lebna, and baladi bread, alongside fresh fruits, made-to-order eggs, and international pastries. Alfredo Restaurant provides an Italian escape with homemade pasta, wood-fired pizzas, and fine wines. Set in a cozy candlelit environment with garden views, it is an excellent choice for families or those seeking comfort cuisine. For drinks and light snacks, guests can use the lobby lounge or enjoy cocktails at the pool bar, where bartenders serve up classics as well as signature drinks like the Pharaoh's Sunset or the Nile Mojito. For conference and events, Marriott Mena House boasts more than 1,400 square metres of versatile meeting space. The Palace Ballroom, with its high ceilings, intricate Arabic detailing, and grand chandeliers, can host up to 600 guests for gala dinners, weddings, and corporate functions. There are several smaller breakout rooms suitable for board meetings, workshops, and private discussions. Each room is equipped with high-speed internet, modern AV technology, and soundproofing, essential for high-security diplomatic meetings. The hotel's dedicated events team offer bespoke planning services, including custom menus, themed decor, security arrangements, and concierge services for VIP attendees. Given its proximity to the major archaeological sites. The hotel is also a popular choice for academic symposiums, archaeological conferences, and film and photography shoots. The combination of historic ambience and modern convenience makes Mena House a venue of choice for both private celebrations and official summits. Whether you're dining by candlelight under the stars, attending a global summit in the Palace Ballroom, or toasting a wedding in the shadow of the pyramids, Marriott Mena House ensures every culinary and conference moment is steeped in unforgettable grandeur. Beyond the historic architecture and awe-inspiring views, Marriott Mena House offers a wide array of modern amenities designed for relaxation, wellness, and recreation. From serene poolside settings to holistic spas, the hotel's facilities enrich every stay, whether guests are here to explore or unwind. The swimming pool is one of the hotel's most Instagrammable features, surrounded by manicured gardens and shaded by palms. The large outdoor pool offers an inviting oasis in the desert heat. The water temperature is controlled and flanked by comfortable lounges and cabanas. It's not unknown to find guests floating peacefully with silhouettes of the pyramids rising in the background. Poolside service includes cocktails, light meals and refreshments, all brought directly to your sun lounge. Attendants are attentive yet discreet, maintaining the tranquil atmosphere of this open-air haven. The Soleil Spa, Marriott's signature spa, is an elegant and calming retreat located in the newer wing of the hotel. Drawing inspiration from the Middle Eastern wellness traditions, the spa menu includes therapies such as Egyptian honey and milk body polish, Red Sea salt scrubs, balancing hammam rituals, and aromatherapy massages. Treatments are conducted in serene private rooms, each outfitted with ambient lighting, gentle music, and aromatherapy. Couples can book dual treatment suites for shared wellness experiences. The spa also features a steam room, sauna, and relaxation lounge with herbal teas and dried fruit platters. Fitness enthusiasts can take advantage of the 24-hour gym, which offers panoramic views of the gardens and state-of-the-art equipment. Personal trainers are available on request, and fitness classes include yoga, Pilates, and aqua aerobics. Guests can also book private sessions on the lawn, especially during the cooler months. Garden and outdoor spaces provide additional opportunities for reflection and leisure. Guests can wander through the flowering courtyards, lily ponds, and marble fountains, many dating back to the hotel's earlier days. Morning walks around the grounds have become a ritual for many returning guests. Shopping on site includes a curated boutique featuring local Egyptian artisans, from hand-loomed scarves to alabaster carvings and traditional perfumes. The gift shop provides meaningful souvenirs beyond the usual fare. Additional facilities include a dedicated concierge desk with tour booking services, airport limousine service, babysitting and family services, multilingual staff. Altogether, these facilities allow the Marriott Mena House to provide not only a luxurious place to rest, but a complete lifestyle experience. Guests may arrive for the pyramids, but may find themselves just as enchanted by the massage oils, poolside tranquility, and the scent of jasmine drifting through the midnight garden walk. The hotel has long held a magnetic allure for the rich, famous, and powerful. Its peerless location beside the pyramids, historic charm, and royal heritage have drawn world leaders, Hollywood elites, legendary musicians, and artists for more than a century. Among the earliest celebrities to stay at Mena House were European monarchs and aristocrats on grand tours of Egypt. Over the years, this guest book has expanded to include a glittering constellation of global stars. Winston Churchill stayed here not once but multiple times, most famously during the 1943 Cairo Conference, alongside Franklin D. Roosevelt and Chiang Kai-shek. Their presence at the Mena House made the hotel the unofficial headquarters of Allied strategy in the Middle East. Agatha Christie, author of Death on the Nile, was reportedly a guest. While she set her famous novel elsewhere, her time at Mena House influenced her broader fascination with Egypt and archaeology. Charlie Chaplin, the legendary silent film actor, was a noted visitor, as was Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter, and more recently, Barack Obama, whose visit reaffirmed the hotel's continued importance on the world stage. The world of entertainment has also embraced Mena House. Frank Sinatra is believed to have stayed here during his Egypt tour, and Elizabeth Taylor reportedly rested within its suites whilst filming nearby. Other rumoured visitors include Salvador Dali, Robert Redford, and Mick Jagger. In terms of film and television, Mena House has appeared as the backdrop for several productions that have sought to capture the exotic elegance of old Cairo. It appeared in documentaries, travel films, and scenes from classic Middle Eastern-themed films. One standout appearance was the 1998 movie The Spy Game, which used Cairo locations to depict international espionage settings. While not all scenes were shot inside the hotel, Mena House served as the production base, and some interiors were recreated for filming. The hotel's most consistent role, however, has been as a preferred venue for fashion shoots, music videos, and travel TV specials. From National Geographic features to Condé Nast documentaries, Mena House has been depicted as the quintessential Egyptian luxury hotel. Its reputation as a celebrity hideaway continues today, while modern-day celebrity visits are kept confidential for privacy. Sources confirm that royalty from the Gulf region, A-list American actors, and high net worth travellers routinely request the hotel's most exclusive suites. Few hotels have achieved the same cultural gravitas. Mena House is not just a hotel where celebrities stay, it's a hotel that becomes part of the story, the legend, and the lore of the world's most famous travellers. One of the most prestigious accolades Mena House has received is its repeated inclusion in Condé Nast Traveller's Reader's Choice Awards, where it has been listed among the top hotels in North Africa and the Middle East. Its unique combination of ancient views, royal legacy, and modern amenities consistently earns high praise from readers around the world. Travel and Leisure has also celebrated the hotel in its World's Best Awards, particularly in the categories such as Best Hotels in Africa and Best Historic Hotels, noting its ability to seamlessly blend antiquity with five-star comforts. The property's exceptional location, lavish grounds, and enduring charm often place it ahead of many newer competitors in the region. The hotel is also a proud member of Historic Hotels Worldwide organisation, an honour reserved for properties that demonstrate excellence in preserving and promoting their historical heritage. This membership acknowledges the hotel's more than 150-year legacy and its continuous operation through major world events, including British colonial rule, Egyptian independence, and the Arab Spring. The hotel has been awarded multiple TripAdvisor Traveller's Choice Awards, particularly in categories such as Top Luxury Hotel, most romantic hotel, and best for service. Guests consistently rave about the impeccable cleanliness, professional staff, and once-in-a-lifetime views. Under Marriott International's management, the hotel has earned high marks in Marriott's internal guest satisfaction surveys, particularly for elite Bonvoy guests. The property's ability to maintain heritage elements while offering Marriott Bonvoy perks and points redemption makes it especially attractive to international travellers seeking value alongside authenticity. In 2020, Mena House was recognised by the World Traveller Awards, often referred to as the Oscars of the travel industry, with a nomination for Egypt's leading hotel. Though it didn't win that year, its shortlisting demonstrates the esteem in which the property is held within the global tourism industry. Several wedding and destination event publications have named Mena House among the top wedding venues in the Middle East and Africa, owing to its iconic backdrops and exceptional hospitality. Brides and grooms from around the world have chosen to host their nuptials in the shadow of the pyramids, and wedding planners frequently recommend the property for its historic charm and unmatched scenery. The property also receives regular recognition from architectural and preservation societies. Organisations such as the Egyptian Antiquities Authority and local cultural heritage groups have praised the hotel's commitment to restoring and maintaining original design features including hand-carved wooden ceilings, traditional Islamic arches, and historical artwork throughout the palace wing. Moreover, the hotel has played host to countless high-level political, diplomatic, and cultural meetings, a reputation that reinforces its stature even without official trophies. The hotel's frequent selection as a venue for summits, peace talks, and high-security events serves as a kind of informal but powerful award in itself. Looking ahead, the hotel has a strong candidate for further international recognition, while the nearby Grand Egyptian Museum is set to open in the near future, and Mena House is poised to play a pivotal role in the resurgence of luxury tourism to Egypt. Industry insiders expect even more accolades in the coming years. From its storied beginnings in the 19th century to its role in shaping global diplomacy, from offering world-class comfort in the shadow of the pyramids to hosting film stars and presidents alike, Mena House continues to set the standard for what a truly iconic hotel can be. Its longevity is not merely due to its location, but its deep sense of place, commitment to heritage, and unwavering dedication to service. For anyone with a love of travel, culture, or history, a visit to Mena House is not just a stay, it's an encounter with greatness. It's where the stories of pharaohs meet the luxury of today, and where every guest becomes a part of living legacy. Thank you for joining today's episode. I hope you're inspired, amazed, and enlightened as we unlocked the secrets of the hotel industry's most iconic leaders and iconic hotels. If you had a wonderful time, the best way to say thank you is to follow our podcast so that you never miss our monthly episodes. If you love luxury hotels, please check out our tech startup at www.refresh.app, where we hope one day to provide people on day trips access to the very best hotel rooms and facilities in the world. Farewell, until the next time you check in to the Hotel Leaders Podcast.